continue. Blast Core on the N64. Let's get things started. This is actually a game I'm revisiting because I'm done playing the NES games right now. I'm sick for now. I'm just sick of playing crappy games I didn't really like when I was younger anyway. This is actually a game I've played in the last 30 years, and I actually like this game. I played this about a month ago when I was visiting family in Texas. This is one of the N64 games I gave them when I gave them the system. And this game I actually loved. I replayed it again, and I really, really loved it. I had no idea how much I loved this game, even though I haven't played it in 20 years. And it looks a little bit better here on the Xbox One, because I think they added some extra anti-aliasing to make the graphics look a little bit better. So, and I want to say the frame rate's about this. Actually, I think it's a 30 FPS frame rate. So it runs better than the N64 version, which I believe dipped into the 20s with some slowdown every now and then. So it wasn't as stable. So I think they fixed it. So it's good. The game was made to run in 30 FPS anyway. It's not the kind of game that really requires 30. It's not the kind of game that requires 60 FPS. Leveling everything helps you gain a commendation. However, it's a secondary objective of clearing the way. Concentrate on the arrowed buildings as the carrier passes. Plenty of time to come back later and finish the job. So basically, I want to clear out all the buildings that have green arrows here. They'll turn yellow as the explosive truck gets closer. I guess I should have explained that before I started rambling. Okay, so clear out the green buildings. These are the buildings that are actually in the way. There we go. The primary mission here is complete. I've cleared out the path of that radioactive truck that's bearing down on us. Check the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. That red dot right there, the arrow is. Well, that's the thing we need to not make contact with. We need to clear the path out. We've done that. So now we can explore. So I can exit my truck or exit my dozer and exit the level. Before I do that, move between vehicles with the Y button. Before I do that, I can use the spare time to find some extra flashing RDUs and destroy buildings. Turn if necessary after checking your performance. Well, what's my performance? I don't have any stats, do I? Okay, I can't check the stats yet. So we'll do that later. Okay, so in the meantime, I'll break stuff. So see these little flashing orange things right here? These are the RDUs. If you're OCD, like I sometimes am when I play video games like this, I collect 100% of them, and I get a bonus. I forget what the bonus is, but I get a bonus. So if you're a completionist, you want to get 100% on every level, then you need to find all these RDUs. Also, whoop, don't touch that. Don't touch the red truck. Also, destroy all the buildings, and you will get 100%. And I'll show you that in a moment. So I'll destroy as many buildings as I can. I guess if I'm really good, I can clear them all out in one. Whoop, don't touch the truck. Please don't attack in thermonuclear weapons. Just saying. Okay. Anything else here we can break? I think we got everything. No, here we go. Survivors free. Okay. So if you bash enough of the buildings, then there are survivors who will rush out of them as the walls crumble around them. And if you free all, and if you don't have to knock down all the buildings, but if you manage to knock down all the buildings with survivors in them, then yes, and you get that survivors free achievement, which counts towards your total. So check it out right here. Top of the screen, Simeon Acres. On the left-hand side, it says 17. I knocked down 94% of the buildings on this level. See the money I got? That doesn't really seem to matter as much, I don't think. Maybe it's like experience. Below that it says, see the dude in the red shirt waving his arms? Those are the survivors. I saved all 20 survivors. Again, you knock down buildings, some of those buildings have survivors in them. So when you knock down buildings that have survivors in them, that counts towards your total. I have not knocked down all the buildings, but I did rescue all the survivors. And as you see the flashing orange RDUs, I got 95% of them. So I'll go back in and see if I can find the rest of these RDUs. This will be my excuse to show you the other vehicles that are available to me, at least on this level. I can zoom out, right? Just a second. Let me check the controls here. Oh, no. Remember, this uses an N64 controller, so yeah, maybe it was an analog system. We're not going to worry about that here. These controls: attack with RB, accelerate with RT, exit vehicle with the Y button, reverse B, accelerate A, honk. Sorry, it's an attack. There is a honk button. We're not going to worry about that. I guess that's the. I guess the attack button is the honk button on this car. But when we get into another car, I'll show you what it does. Oh, why? Okay, so we're fine. Nothing else here. Nope, no other options available here. Okay, so let's pick up the rest of these RDUs. Okay, so that's most of them. View stats. I've got 98 of the RDUs, so I need to find 2 more to get 100. Now this is where things get annoying because I don't know where those last 2 RDUs are. I hope they're close to each other. Let's put it that way. Because sometimes they make you go out of your way to find them all, and it's really annoying. Again, I thought I could zoom out. I don't remember how. Yeah, I don't remember how to zoom out. Okay. Press Y. You can leave the vehicle. I can go on foot, but it's way too slow. Sometimes you have to leave your vehicle and go on foot, so fair warning. Okay, so I'm exploring. Let's see what else I can find. Actually, I probably don't want to explore in this car. Well, I can. In fact, let me do that. While I'm thinking about it, I'll blow up the rest of these buildings. Buildings destroyed. Perfect. So the fences don't matter. It's just the buildings that matter. So I got 100% there. So all I need to do is find those last 2 RDUs, those flashing things, and I'll be on my way.